You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer. Trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember in the first Usman fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit. But he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Edwards getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Edwards. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Under a minute now to go. And now some separation.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Oh, good block there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so what a round it was. All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing each other. He got hurt bad here. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Nice counter left there.
That was nasty. Oh, big elbow.
Kick lands. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Leon Edwards. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye with that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both of them connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge left. Fighter blocks a punch. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to... He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Huge left hand.
Oh, body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice right hand. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh, he's in trouble. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good block there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, and that will do it. Kamaru Usman.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the...
Great time on that double leg.
Making all these shots count. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Nice positional control here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dustin Poirier. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner, as usual here tonight. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And he lands it. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Right.
5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Islam Makhachev. That's a sense of hope. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed.
And there comes the stoppage. Islam Makhachev. No judges needed this time around.
Holy smoke.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Now a kick to the body. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Midway through round one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Volkanovski. Straight punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, huge right hand!
Big knee.
Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Now we're going.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Volkanovski. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 45 seconds remain in the round. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of... What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Say less. Yeah, bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Act 3 is here. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan. And after that disqualification in their first meeting in 2021, Ray Longo refused to put Aljo's picture up on the champion's wall of his gym. It wasn't until Aljo got that finality 2 fights later against Petr Yan that Longo decided that Aljo deserved that decision.
And, you know, even Aljo had issues with being called the champion at the time, but you can't question that anymore. He went out there and he beat Petr Yan. He went out there and he beat a guy that he considered the best bantamweight. Petr Yan is a robot. He calculates everything. Over 25 minutes, he processes and he...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Sterling's trying for a submission here. Oh, that's tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Let's work, guys.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Sterling. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. He's got to try to finish here. That one is going to end the fight.
Oh, big left. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Jan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. All right, let us get you some replays. All right, round 2 is upon us. Petr Yan versus that man, Aljamain Sterling. Yan gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, masterful Beautiful job by him controlling the range, and other punch lands. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Jan's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt bit. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe it.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it.
Ready. Good. Let's work, guys.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Sterling's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Jan's blocking. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Might get the TKO here. Jan's in half guard. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, round three coming up next. Well, that was a damaging fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Both fighters exchanging a pocket. He's gonna do it! The Funk Master delivers.
Oh, boy!
push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize and proof to rise up. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy that has beaten former champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match, and it's a great matchup. Let's get him started. Come on, let's get it.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, big knee to the body.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Straight punch.
That's some power there.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And now a left. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for him. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by O'Malley. All right, so we just decided.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
What an end to round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool. And all right, let us now get you some.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big head kick.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Sandhagen's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to... Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
It hurt again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
You hit him first.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Sandhagen getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
O'Malley's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, man, he's getting deep. This has got to be the end.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just crazy.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is... Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! hands there by Max Holloway. Oh! Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Big power shot there. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, again.
Gets back to his feet.
This is such a crazy fight.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Way to go, bro! Way to go!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, Dustin Poirier is back, told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. And they're exchanging leather early. Knee to the body. Oh, hook to the head by Poirier.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, I want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hook is there again. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
his way.
get that out of here.
See, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start lifting. Jeez.
The man will swear I care about the coat that I get handled your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side, I'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want to go to lead it, then remediate it. Feeling comfy, give them the spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Oh, that hurt bad.
he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expect. On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
That's a big hook. Ooh! Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Clean hook there. Well, DC. Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Beautiful straight punch there by Usman. Well, this striker has come out.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
He is stunned. That'll do it! With a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.